Now, it can be said that a large amount of the roots in reggae that come out of New Zealand come out of the capital city, from Wellington, but just about an hour and a half, sort of southwest of Auckland. You can go to Raglan and find the Cornerstone Roots. And here's their brand new CD right here. It is called Free Yourself. Lovely CD it is too. We're here with Brian and Naomi from Cornerstone Roots. How you doing, guys?
I'm doing good. Yep.
Okay, now you guys started off in 2001.
Yep.
Tell us about how you actually came together and started making music.
Well, Naomi and I were sort of we were playing a few tunes together, and then we went down to the Raglan Musicians Club and met Boydie and sort of just had a jam, and it just started from there, and that was the humble beginnings of Cornerstone Roots.
No, it didn't take you very long from there to think, okay, we're really on to something.
Yep.
You recorded a couple of EPs,
yep.
and then by the next year you put out the first album, Soul Revolution.
Yeah, we put one fine day. We actually were just happy with just playing in Raglan, and then I don't know, some people recorded our shows and then asked us to play in various places. So we did that, recorded the EP, then did the album in Wellington, recorded another EP, and finally got around to recording this one, eh?
Yeah.
Well, lots of touring in between.
Yeah.
A quick glimpse of a doorway where spirits roam and souls are free. Home is where I love to be.
Okay, well, tell us about the Motherland Collective and Soundsplash.
Well, that's just a group of us that got together and wanted to push roots-based music, bass culture music, and so what we did is, we started off in the Raglan Town Hall, and then we took it outdoors in 2002, and we've had one ever since, every year, apart from 2004, where we played at everyone else's festival rather than the other way around. So we took a break, and it's still going.
And it just seems to be getting bigger, doesn't it, in terms of the international acts you're getting over?
Yeah, it is getting bigger. I'm not sure how big it can get now. It's
it's at a nice number at the
capacity.
moment.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it is a very nice vibe when you go there.
Yeah.
The natural amphitheatre, everyone's camping. I would imagine that's sort of the way you want to keep it.
Yeah, we want to
pretty
keep it relaxed.
Yeah.
The only way it'll get bigger is if we increase the days, I guess, and then we can fit everyone in there. But there's a lot of acts and a lot of bands that we have to turn away, so it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
On a journey of discovery, I take a piece of home with me.
Yeah.
Okay, now you've just released Free Yourself.
Yep.
You're touring around. You're going to be going back to Australia, but you guys have also got yourselves on a bit of an international circuit. Going other places like I think Numere, even.
Yeah, we did go to
Japan
Numere.
and
Yeah.
places like that.
Yeah.
You say though, you say countries like Japan and that sort of thing. You don't sort of think, oh, they must be really into reggae music.
Yeah.
What's it like playing in Japan to a whole bunch of Japanese people who are perhaps just as much into the idea of Elvis Presley?
Yeah, it was interesting, eh? I think one of the things that I got out of that trip was that we took 3 Japanese musicians on horns and keyboards, and they could hardly speak English, so that was quite interesting. But they kind of started off quite scarish, eh? And then in the end they kind of...
Japanese players.
they kind of went on to that, and then by the end of it they were like, oh, we're getting it, being more laid back.
Yeah.
But the Japanese can be fanatics, eh? A lot of music.
Oh, you can have mild underground
Yeah.
success and you're huge.
Yeah,
And
it's
massive.
interesting.
Yeah, there's just lots and lots and lots of different subcultures. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we have our reggae following, and the Japanese musicians that we got over there, they're pretty young, but they ended up starting their own roots band. And
which is really cool.
They're wicked. They're wicked musicians. Just a little bit timid, and we're just like, nah, man, like this. Yeah, you got to get into it. You know?
one thing about playing reggae music and and going all around the world and doing this, it kind of differs from other sorts of music in the sense that you're always giving a message, and even if that just comes down to the vibe of the music you're playing, how much does that give back to you when you're playing, especially at something like Soundsplash that you've organised yourselves, and you just see this amazing crowd in front of you just giving back all the love that you're giving them?
It's quite humbling, very humbling actually. And what about you?
I think it's an energy, between what Cornerstone's doing in the crowd with any kind of music, and I think that if you see a crowd of people getting into what you're playing, then that's amazing.
Okay, and you've got a child who actually joins you on stage as well.
Oh yes,
Yeah, he does.
Reiki.
Yeah.
He's actually...
He's not with us.
He's not with us for about 6 weeks. He's in the jungle in West Java surfing.
Yeah, he's
Nice.
gone to Greece.
Doing his own thing.
Yeah, he's 7.
So he's over there
He's with a
surfing.
mate of ours. Yeah, I don't know. What were we thinking?
Yeah.
Bit worried about him? Nah.
But no, he does join us on stage sometimes.
That's him.
Yeah.
That's his thing, yeah.
And sometimes our daughter Kaya, she does as well. She'll get up there and have a jam. Especially at
get up there and play
Soundsplash, she's
drums.
sort of not so forward, but she's there somewhere. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well, look, Free Yourself is out now. Go and get yourself a copy, and tell you what, we actually have 2 signed copies of Free Yourself to give away. So if you can send me an email, mailbox@juicetv.com, and perhaps tell me one of the other countries that Cornerstone Roots have played in. It's pretty simple. You can win yourself a signed copy of the album. And don't forget, these guys are touring around the country at the moment before they head off to Australia. So check out your gig guides, perhaps check out their MySpace, and you can get all the details about where they're playing. Right, Naomi, thank you very much for coming along.
Awesome,
It's
thank
been
you.
an absolute pleasure.
All right,
Thank
great.
you.
You've been with Cornerstone Roots on Enzo.